Yes, g'day, I am also not Arj Barker, okay? I know everyone's fuck with Arj, okay? I'm gonna be here. I've had a weird day, to be honest. I went up and I saw my parents, and I love them, but like, I just get really anxious when I visit my parents, and there's a lot of tension in the room because I'm renting and they're not dead yet, you know? Some of you are laughing, the rest of you negative gearing. Okay, I understand. I can smell the superannuation in the room, it's okay. You guys are cool, you get me like I'm your son and I've disappointed you. No, look, they're good people, they're getting to that age where they need things like hearing aids and euthanasia, and I just don't know. I just don't have anything in common with these people. I go up there, they watch TV, I don't watch TV anymore, they love these. Favourite TV show is Grand Designs. You guys like Grand Designs? You guys are all watching it for your ideas for your next investment property, aren't you? I hate everyone on it. It's just rich English people, they have too much money, and you're like, oh yes, we just want to buy a little parcel of land and build our dream home away from the brown people. Like, they're bad people. I hate them. They have too much money. Right? Oh yes, we have a budget of £20,000, and then at the end of the episode they're like, we have spent £25 million. It's always on the dumbest thing. Oh yes, we wanted a pond in the basement for geese that only eat quinoa. Like, it's... My parents love it because they bought a house for an acorn in 1980 and they're very proud of that and they watch it. You know, it's a good investment, man. We should do that. I can't watch this show because I'm a 29-year-old renter and there's no version of Grand Designs for my generation. Is there? They're like, David's got a budget of $3.50. The host is like, what do you want in your dream home? I just want to have a wank without my neighbours hearing me. My neighbours are my parents, it's like... Because that's the difference, isn't it? I've noticed the difference between the shows my parents watch and the shows I watch. It's very subtle. The shows my parents watch are all about having assets and protecting them. You know? Grand Designs, better homes and gardens. Millennial shows, Naked and Afraid. I got nothing to put scared. That's the relatable material out of the way. My girlfriend, I love her probably, she's great. She's cool. We met online on Ancestry.com and it's fun. What? Don't judge. Love is love. I love my sister. Don't be rude. It's rude. What are you doing? It's okay, guys. Don't. It's just a joke. I have a sister. I haven't fucked her yet. But she's like... She's American, unfortunately. We have any Americans in? Oh, my condolences. Where's the American? Put up your hand. Are you? Oh, where are you from? What part of America? Michigan. You're from Michigan? What are you doing here? Are you picking my fruit? What are you doing? You know what people love is when you put needles in the strawberries. They fucking love it. You're from Michigan. My girlfriend's from New Jersey, which is like a joke. It's worse. Yeah, it is worse. Yeah. New Jersey is like the Tasmania of Tasmania. It's fucked. It's awful. But she's like, it's been, the biggest problem in our relationship is me, because she's American and I'm Australian, and so I'm contractually obliged to fuck with her all the time. Because that's what you do when you're Australian, isn't it? If you meet a foreigner, you just lie to their face constantly. I don't know if you know this, my friend from Michigan, but the first line of the Australian Constitution is, what the fuck are you looking at, cunt? Like, that's true. We're bad people. She's been asking me quite like, oh my god, is there any authentic Australian cuisine? I'd love to eat some real Aussie food. And I didn't know what to buy, so I just bought a mud cake from Coles. Like, put some Vegemite on it. I took her to the AFL. Now, I don't know anything about the AFL because this is my face and body, but... But she doesn't know I don't know. And so I took the opportunity to make the rules up. I told her every time there's a goal, you have to eat a meat pie. She's vegetarian, she had a bad day. We were going to see, so we went to see Collingwood and Essendon because we needed to buy meth. And she asked me if Collingwood had a team song. Now, I'm sure they do, but I don't know it. So what I said was, yeah, they have a team song. It's, let's go, Maggie, Maggie, let's go. And she did not believe me because why would she? That's an insane thing to say to another human being. But here's why I fucking love this country. Because we got on the train to go to the game, and on our carriage, it was just full of drunk Collingwood supporters, otherwise known as Collingwood supporters. My girlfriend goes up to him and she goes, "Hey fellas, I'm going to my first AFL game. My boyfriend has told me there's a song for Collingwood, but I don't believe him. Is it, let's go, Maggie, Maggie, let's go, wah, wah." And these drunk Collingwood supporters look my girlfriend up and down and they go, yeah, that is the fucking song. 100% true. We went to the game, they sat behind us. Every time Collingwood scored, we all sang the song. I'm such a bad person. I travel around a lot for work, and it's fun going to different parts of the country. I'm a sucker for a dumb sign. I have a dumb sign. I live on Chapel Street. There's a sign on Chapel Street that says "Rooftop Bar Upstairs." You guys are laughing, sir. I saw you looked both ways. Like, what the fuck is that funny? I don't know. I like the license plates in all the states. I like the slogans. Victoria's one is Victoria, the place to be. And then we brought in euthanasia, and now it's Victoria, the place to be, or not to be. You know what Canberra's one is? It's shitty. Canberra, the nation's capital. My favourite one is Queensland. I was just up in Queensland, and I love that they've just updated their slogan. What a beautiful slogan it is now. How Queensland is this? Queensland, the smart state. I think we all agree, fucking nah. Also, who told them they could say that? They don't know the rules of smart. You don't tell other people you're smart. Other people tell you you're smart. I think they should have a more realistic, like a more Queenslandy slogan. I feel like it should just go, Queensland, I'm not gay, you're fucking gay. Like that would be come for the sun, stay for the melanoma. It's fucking horrible. I hate it. I've been travelling a lot. My girlfriend and I have been travelling a lot. I live in St Kilda. I live next to an escape room and a brothel, which are two different businesses. And I've never been to a brothel, but I have started going to the gym, and I feel like it's very similar. Every time I go to the gym, I turn up, I give a stranger $50, I'm all excited, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get sweaty, and then 2 minutes in, I'm like, I'm done and disgusted with myself. Trying to get my money back, they start calling my wife, it's awful, I don't know, it's weird. Travel around a lot, so my girlfriend and I, we were just traveling. I have depression, obviously, and anyone else, give me a cheer if you can. Alright. I have depression, I've had depression for a long time, and I joke about it because I think it's funny, I forget other people get uncomfortable. I'm going to do a couple of jokes about depression. I just want you guys to know, if you feel uncomfortable, fucking laugh anyway, okay? Because if you don't, you might be responsible for something later. So just... Thank you everybody. You've given me one more day, that's very nice of you. I was in a chemist warehouse, which is why I have depression, and I was buying, it's 100% true, I used to have bleach blonde hair, and I was buying a bottle of bleach and antidepressants, and I put it on the counter, and the girl was like, And I said, don't worry, the bleach is just in case the pills don't work. And She did not laugh, which made me want to. So, I'm a bit uncomfortable. I bring it up because I've been traveling a lot, right? So I was doing shows in Hawaii, and I had my antidepressants. Now, when I travel with them, I always put them in my check bag. It's very important not to lose this medication, so I put it in my check bag. So we're flying to Hawaii, my girlfriend and I. I had my antidepressants, I put them in my check bag, we get on the plane, we fly to Hawaii, we land, I take the bag off the plane, open it up, and the antidepressants were gone because we flew Jetstar and the staff needed them. And that's a hilarious place to be depressed, by the way. Depressed in Hawaii is objectively funny. Because it's the wrong emotion for the location, you understand? Like, depressed in Hawaii, that's like horny in Canberra. Like, what is going on? My girlfriend tried to cheer me up, and she's very American. She's like, oh my God, you're feeling sad? Oh no, that makes me sad. She always has the worst ideas. We were in New York, she's like, you want to go to the Harry Potter store? No. She's like, no, it'll be fun. You know, I'm a Ravenclaw, and my brother is a Slytherin, and what are you? I was like, I'm a fucking adult. She's trying to cheer me up. How American is it? She tries to cheer me up with trivia. She's like, you know, Hawaii is full of volcanoes. You want to see a volcano? And I was like, can I jump in? She's like, no, okay. Oh, you know, aloha means hello and goodbye in Hawaii. How fun is that? And I was like, cool, I'll put it at the top and the bottom of the suicide note. I don't know, this is Here's how she tried to cheer me up. She's very American. She's like a genius idiot. You know those people? She's a PhD. We went to a cafe once. She ordered a focaccia because she didn't know how to say focaccia. Like those things. Here's how she tried to cheer me up. She goes, hey, I know how to cheer you up. This always works for me when I'm feeling sad, when I'm feeling blue. I do this one thing, cheers me right up. Let's just get you in a cab, go for a little drive. Let's go to a gun range. You want to go to a shooting range? Yeah, I reckon that's a great fucking idea. Let's take a depressed man to a gun range. Hey, afterwards, you want to take a chemo patient to a hairdresser? You fucking psycho! And she was like, no, I want to go, and I felt bad, so we went to the primary school. Anyway, so that was... Well, I'll level with you, that's her least favourite joke too, but she doesn't have a gun, so fuck it. So, alright, hey, you guys have been absolutely tremendous. Have you had fun? I hope you've had fun. Anyway, let's get James Ross on the stage.